Greetings, Autobots, and welcome to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered. Now, I've been on a bit of a Call of Duty kick recently, and I decided it'd be a good opportunity to play one of my favourite game in the series, specifically the remastered version. Now, we're going to be doing, I think, an act per video. So Act 1 is pretty simple. There's only like 4 missions, or 5 missions actually, not counting the tutorial. There's Act 2 and Act 3. So we're going to do an act per video, and yeah, we're just going to get stuck in straight away and have fun. This game is a fully remastered version. All characters and actions are fictional. Yes, I will not be offended. Never ask me again. Bugger off. So I won't be skipping the cutscenes because I want to showcase the story of this game, as I think this is one of the best first-person shooter campaigns of all time.
It's the FNG, sir. What the hell current name is so? Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Zakayev. Imran Zakayev. My son's blood on their hands.
Gives me the chills every time, that opening cutscene. 5 years later.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change. The rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open. Got a new badge hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find.
Okay, so we start with the tutorial. SSDD, Day 1, Private First Class Joseph Allen, 1st Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, Firebase Phoenix, Afghanistan. And here we are.
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you.
Sure thing. Our trusty M4A1 assault rifle.
Fire at the targets.
So just do a basic firing round.
See what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sights at the target.
This tutorial is pretty good as it teaches you the basics with tutorial, or it teaches you the basics, but it also gives you a key piece of advice.
For switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show 'em, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights.
Case in point, you can just pop in and out of your ADS and you can quickly just pop, pop, pow. There you go. That's all there is to it.
That's how you do. You want to take down your targets quickly and with control.
Good stuff.
Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The Private here will demonstrate.
See, bullets will penetrate thin, weak materials such as wood, plaster, and sheet metal. So we can use that to our advantage in combat.
Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table.
Right away, sir.
Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once.
This tutorial is great as it gives us the basic rundown of our systems and controls, as well as being narratively justified by teaching the local army. Good shot.
Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces.
Keep that in mind.
So think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course.
Oh no, not General Shepard, not the course. Okay, but forgive me for being a bit petty, but press X. I'm gonna issue a call out. Well, first off, subscribe to him. He's absolutely fantastic. He's a super chill guy, and he does amazing Call of Duty playthroughs. But I'm gonna show him how the pit is run like a champ.
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit.
Hey, Don.
Heard General Shepard wants to pull the shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Go ahead and grab a pistol.
There he is there. He's gonna see if we're worthy enough for the challenge. We go here, we can actually see there's a pretty wide variety of times. BX. I wonder who that is. Now this is interesting because we're Private Allen, but there's another American soldier who plays here. This fella, Ramirez, with a time of 28 seconds.
Alright, try switching to your rifle.
Got ourselves a lovely deagle.
Good, now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading.
Don't make me do it, man.
Shepard's gonna be watching.
Right, so for this challenge, my usual loadout is the MP5 and the M9, but for this one, I'm just going to go with both pistols because your accuracy will count for your point score. Tell me about it. Now, I can do it faster than this, but this is more so just a sort of... It's always that one that's a little bit tricky, because there is a trophy for getting a certain time, but it is very tricky. Let's go, 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 go.
Very impressive, man. You made that course you bitch.
Not bad.
Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team where you can go
Now, it is possible to beat. This is the developer time, and it is required for a trophy, but I am not doing that. You're out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm going to be able to get that. I mean, who knows? It might be possible. Might. But I don't really have the patience for it. Yeah, that face says it all. So, for difficulty, I have beaten this game on veteran, and for the sake of the video, we're going to be doing it on regular because, you know, it's not too hard, but it's not too easy either. It's the perfect balance.
All Hunter units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
Looks like we're being called out for a mission. Right,
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
let's get a wriggle on, lads. That takes us into the first mission.
We are the set one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Team player. Day 1. Private First Class Joseph Allen, 1st Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. The Red Zone, Afghanistan. And we'll jump right into the thick of it. RPG teams and gunners positioned up high as our bridge layer secures a passageway for us to go through. Alright, keep your hair on, Grandad. So we've got a whole army just desperately trying to stop us from crossing this bridge. But we've got more kit. So we can use our M4A1 grenade launcher just to soften up the numbers a little bit. Boom! Reload up. There we are. Oh. Pop them. I'm sorry if my commentary isn't very informative or interesting. I'm very hyper focused on just taking down targets. So gunners up top, they're gonna try and take out the bridge layer. See if I can pop them with a grenade. Missed. Missed. Would have been cool if I got a bunch of them. Got him. Looks like we've got him on the run. Nice. We're on the move. Let's go. Can I have some hot chocolate, mate? Stand by for airstrike.
Sets all 1 o'clock.
Hey, which movie? The one at 1 o'clock. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right?
The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force? Come on, since when does Shepard care about
Nice. Building went straight up in flames. Cruising right up to Victory Street. Ain't that poetic?
Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2.
Love how all the vehicles and people are named as well. Gives them more, makes them feel like actual real people. So the rules of engagement are clear. Do not fire unless we're fired upon.
I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Oh, indeed.
Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Crossbeat Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
This place is heavily occupied with militia and military.
Stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West.
Civilians.
Watch those alleys.
3-foot mobiles, 12 o'clock. They look like militia.
I bet they're scouting us.
But that don't mean we can shoot.
True. Shots fired.
I don't see Jack.
RPG colours on the roof. Spin them up, boys. We're clear to engage. Open fire. They must have been planning for us to come down here and launch an attack. Go, 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 go. That's one thing I love about this game as well. There's always a cool action set piece. Every level has something unique to it. For me, this is my personal favourite part of the level, is this almost chase sequence. Take a bite, take a bite. We gotta move, move, move. Now, we don't have to, but just because it's fun, I'll take out the gunners. You'll have to do better than that, Sunshine. Flashlight. Flash grenades can stun him. That way we can deliver the coup de grace. He's around that corner. We got him. Building clear. Terminate the enemy presence in the skull. We just gotta whittle down the numbers. Now we can pick up enemy weapons, but I'm only going to use them if maybe I run out, or just because, I think maybe for consistency's sake. Now if you're wondering why there's all that red on the screen, there's a regenerating health mechanic where if you take too much damage, you have to wait and recover, or as I like to call it, sucking your thumb in the corner waiting for the strawberry jam to clear off the screen. Grenade. He's dead. Just reload my grenade for when I next need it. We do have regular flash grenades though. Gotta clear those windows so our boys down there can get past safely. I think my habits of playing veteran are really paying off here because I'm corner peeking, just taking my time, picking them off, and then making my push. Move away so the flash doesn't blind me. He's dead. We're clear. Nice shot. Must have got 4 or 5 with one there. I love this game's campaign. It is so much fun. Alright, mission accomplished. I guess we've been picked for that prima donna squad. CIA. We're on an undercover mission here, it seems.
So how do I look? Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment. So Makarov is the prize? Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember your new identity.
my favourite mission in this entire game. Yeah, I may be jumping the gun a little bit here, but this mission is absolutely perfect from beginning to end. And there he is. There's my boy.
Breaks the lunch. That's good.
Alakazam ASMR taking us on a mission. Cliffhanger, Day 2, Task Force 141, Tian Shan Range, Kazakhstan. Right off the bat, we are scaling an icy cliff face. That's awesome.
Stay here and spawn me. Wait for my go.
You good to go, Cap?
Alright, the ice is good. Follow me.
Got it. The music as well for this game is incredible. I think it was Hans Zimmer and Lauren Balfe who composed it. I think it's some of their best work. We just gotta alternate between the triggers. Whoa. That was a close one. Second layer, we would have been as good as an ice pick. Or maybe a better term would be an ice pop or something. I don't know. I kind of fumbled that joke. Commentary's hard, okay?
I'll see you on the far side.
Well, I suppose there's no time like the present. Yeah. Nice catch. Find yourself someone who'll never let you go like Captain McTavish. Looks like we made it to the top. We got ourselves a red dot suppressed ACR with heartbeat sensor, a tactical suppressed USP-45 pistol. Good loadout.
Approach. Check your heartbeat sensor. You should be able to see me on the scope. That blue dot is me. Any unrecognized contacts will show up as white dots.
Got it. Let's move up. Now we can't just rush on ahead, but I want to make this more immersive, so we're going to follow the instructions. 2 tangos dead ahead.
Approach. These muppets have no idea we're here. Let's take this nice and slow. Can you take the one on the left? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
These suppressors make it all too easy. Now we can take their guns, but they're not suppressed and that'll draw a lot of attention, so we're going to avoid it.
Same plan. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice work.
Flawless. We're infiltrating this base, we gotta be sneaky.
Storm's brewing up. Let's split up. I'll use the thermal scope and provide
We use this to our advantage.
use the cover of the storm to enter the base. You'll be a ghost in this blizzard, so the guards won't see you until you're very close. Keep an eye on your heartbeat sensor.
Good guard up there. We provide an overwatch from Reg, so we can take them out for us. Let's just be careful. Just maneuver around. the shipping container. So we're planting C4 on the fueling station as a backup plan just in case things go south. There's an enemy right up there. Okay, just let the truck pass us by. Captain should see him on that ridge. Beautiful. Good stuff. We're almost there. Better get a wriggle on. Bomb has been planted. That's the way to do it. Just sneak away around them. Yeah, I see them too. The thermal sights, need to stay well away from that. But yeah, this mission is absolutely fantastic. Everything about it's so cool. The action, the set pieces, style of it. Yeah, Cap.
Take a seat, man. Let's go.
Yeah, weather's lovely at this time of year. Don't you know? It's near Christmas. Ooh. Right in the gooch. Let's get that ACS module. There it is. Mission complete. Now we just need to get out of here. Plan B. Operation Blow Up the Base is go. Wipe them out. Go, go, go. The whole base is on alert now. We need to get a move on now. No time to kill them all. We need to get a move on. Just thinning the herd will help, but we can't stay behind for too long. Got him. We're almost there, we just gotta get a move on. They're throwing everything they can at us. They're absolutely desperate to stop us from leaving with us. Must be incredibly sensitive data. Whee! Tango down. Ooh, hooked them like a fish. So as if killing the base wasn't enough and destroying it and blowing it up, we're stealing their snowmobiles and having an absolutely awesome high-speed chase. go. Oh, the music, man, it's giving me chills. I have a massive smile on my face. I apologize if I'm like not as good with my commentary here because there's a lot going on, but it is just so much fun. And for you guys watching, I hope it's fun to watch this gameplay. Because I know people often dog on Call of Duty being like, oh, it's the same game every year, which it's not true. Every game has something new that it brings to the table, and they're just solid fun games. It's like a comfort food. Call of Duty's always there for you, even when things seem rough. There you go. It's a Glock 18 we use, which is my favourite handgun in the game. But we're almost there. Gotta get to the chopper in time. Come on. Build up the speed. Come on, let's go. Touchdown. Nice. We got what we came for. Now it's time to bug out. Now, it is time for arguably the most controversial mission in this game, maybe even of all video games.
The rest of Task Force 141 brought in the ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today, front lines are history. Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere, and there will be casualties. This man, Makarov, is fighting his own war, and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. He's your new best friend. You don't want to know what it's cost already to put you next to him. It will cost you a piece of yourself. It will cost nothing compared to everything you'll save.
So we're in a deep cover operation, but this isn't going to end well. If you know what this mission is, well, I wouldn't be surprised. But for those of you who don't, oh boy. No Russian. Day 3. Private First Class Joseph Allen, aka Alexei Borden, Zakhaev International Airport, Moscow, Russia. Follow Makarov's lead. He's the leader. This mission still gives me the chills. I don't like firing upon the people. Like, there's no penalty for not shooting them. But this mission, it's very controversial for this reason, as it has us participating in an actual terror attack. But this attack springboards the story, as the Modern Warfare trilogy, specifically 2 and 3, tells the story of how World War III happens. And this attack is the maybe linchpin or springboard for it happening, because of the politics of this world. The ultra-nationalist Russian party and their relationship with the US, they absolutely hate each other, and this was the straw that broke the camel's back. As you'll notice, we're all using American weapons, and that's why he said no Russian there, because that would give away that they're actually Russian, and not, it wouldn't cause their attack on the US to begin. Basically, it wouldn't start World War III. So all we have to do is just follow his lead. ironic how I'm using my two favourite guns in such a horrible situation. But a lot of people complain that this mission, they say it's gratuitous and it's not, it doesn't have a purpose, but I completely disagree, because if you want to justify a literal war happening with the heightened political tensions of this world, a massive attack like this, it's one hell of a way to kick it off. There's actually a really grim detail here when you look at this the departures board. That implies that there's people in the security booth watching all this happen and just thinking, ooh, that's not good. Let's just delay all the flights real quick. Oh, boys of dear, this is grim. This definitely isn't getting monetized. I wonder, can I? Holy crap, I can. I wonder, yeah, this is the only time in the mission where you actually have to fire, and it's fighting the SWAT team. In a weird way, this kind of reminds me of Dark of the Moon, how one attack, so to speak, namely Sentinel Prime betraying the Autobots, ends up springboarding the invasion of Chicago, though this is arguably way more grim. So they laid down smoke to cover their advance. Flashlight. I mean, I know it's a deep cover operation and we've been sent in by the General's orders, but you would think that this would still make us complicit in an act of terror and a literal war crime. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Two of our boys were killed in the attack. Depending on your mindset, that's either a good thing or a bad thing.
That was no message. This is a message.
He knew we were an undercover mole. kicks off. American weapons and a dead American at the scene.
The Russians ain't gonna let this massacre go unanswered. It's gonna get bloody. Too right, mate. Now in the eyes of the world, they're the victims. No one's gonna say a word when the Russians club every American they can reach.
Makarov was one move ahead. Now he's left thousands of bodies at the feet of an American.
We're the only ones who know it was Makarov's up. Our credibility died with Al. We need proof.
Follow the shell. Alejandro Rojas.
Never heard of him, sir.
You know him as Alex the Red. He supplied the assault.
One bullet to unleash the fury of a whole nation. Which means that
He's our ticket to Makarov.
Takedown. Day 4. Sergeant Gary Roach Sanderson, Task Force 141, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
negative. It stopped twice already. No sign. Wait, it stopped again. Stand by.
That's him.
Positive ID. Whoever these guys are.
Local militia from the looks of it. Ooh. Oh dear, that didn't go too well. Shit. Come on, come on. We gotta hunt this guy down. I like to think of this mission as the sort of prelude to the war, as it's the last mission before the actual war kicks off. And there he is, there's my boy Ghost. Pop them. Now, we're gonna squeeze this man for answers.
Rhodes, this is going to take some time. Go with Meat and Royce and check out the favela for any signs of Rojas. That's where this guy is headed.
Remember, there are civilians in the favela. Watch your fire out there.
Man, this game looks beautiful.
Me, keep these civvies out of here. Charge of that.
I'm gonna get the civilians out here, but we need to be careful. We can't risk firing on innocents. So we're gonna have to be very methodical and careful about this. Alright. Move up. It's a very, very high intensity game, but there's something oddly comforting about it, as I actually played this game a lot. Like, I've never experienced the multiplayer though, which is one of my biggest regrets. And I really hope they do a full remaster of the multiplayer someday, because I've heard it was absolutely legendary at the time. Got him. Just reload a wee bit. Alright, locked and loaded. Let's go, go, go. Love the sounds of the guns as well. They're very crunchy and clicky when they reload in this game. Dog's gonna give our position away. Oh, speaking of dog, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pooch. It's the only thing I don't like is the fact that the dogs, if you don't kill them, they'll instantly kill you. He's friendly. He's just watching. Darn dog. I hope Toby doesn't see this. He's sitting on the bed next to me. If he hears those sounds, he'll be like, "Oh no, Dad, what are you doing?" Oh. We have fun here. I say that as I gun down armed militia. Now, the golden rule of thumb is if one bullet to the head just drops them instantly, but it never hurts just to be safe and give them a double tap. Flash out. This room will be a nightmare on veteran difficulty. I should know, I've beaten the damn thing. But the key is really just take your time, corner peek, and pick them off one by one. We can shoot them through the doors as well, remembering our lesson from the tutorial level. Alright, close quarters, switch to the shotgun. The barrel. Wait, what are you doing over there? We need to just hide a little bit just to recover. That's enough out of you. We've got to keep pushing up the hill. You know what? I think... Oh yeah, lever action shotgun. Nice reload. We'll take that. It's a shame we can't transfer our shells over, but hey, it is what it is. Go ahead, watch it. Just take out those RPG gunners up top. They can kill us instantly if we're not careful. But as long as we just take our time, pick them off one by one, we'll be good to go. Drop them. Move it up. Oh, critical. Just gotta wait for the jam to clear. What are you guys doing up there? Get. Oh, first death of the run. I was gonna say, why was it not letting me aim up the way? But it was probably because I was prone. Oh well. We'll be more aggressive then. We'll push up. Now that is a nice sounding shotgun. Oh, I'm dead. How did I survive that? That was pure luck. Pop them. Okay, we're clear. Go, go, go. See you. I got a bit overzealous. I was trying to pick them off. At least the checkpoints are pretty generous. Give me the Glock 18. That's my personal favourite handgun, as I said. Let's see if we can beat the man. Not quite. Return to sender, am I right? Gotcha. Good job, boys. Good job.
No, this is Bravo 6. You've got the package. I repeat, we have got the package.
Come on. Ready for dust off. Send the chopper. Coordinates to fog. Bollocks. The skies are clear. Send the chopper now. Come on, it's gonna get up their arse. We're on our own.
They're all preoccupied with what's going on back home.
San Bravo, we're rating 70 bogeys in your sector. Please verify.
Very funny, station. That's a big negative, over.
There might be a glitch in one of the ACS modules.
San Bravo, be advised, running diagnostics to scan for malfunction.
The skies are clear, station. You've got yourself some phantom dots. Over.
Zulu X-ray 6, signs in your sector of some 100 bogeys. Please advise.
Negatory, station. Scope is clear. I don't know what to tell you. Solar interference, heavy sunspot activity today.
Sierra Delta, we may have a minor ACS fault here. Do you have anything on your scope? Sierra Delta, repeat. Stand by, attempting to contact the nearest unit in that sector.
I read you. This is 1st Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. Sergeant Foley, acting commander 121. Do you copy? Over.
All stations be advised. Satellite surveillance has been disabled. Sosa's in pain pause raised or
And with that, we've completed Act 1 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered. We'll continue on from where we were in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different from my usual fare, but I had a blast making it. So leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed and you want to see more. With all that being said, Zorbot ASMR, signing off for the day. Autobots, transform and roll out to bed. Till all are one.